After more than 2 years away, Pacific Explorer is finally back home in Australia. Plus, as mask requirements for cruises in the US all but disappear, what will cruising in Australia look like? And would you pay $150 per day for a drinks package? I'm Adrian, the Cruise and Travel Guy. As always, thanks for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. The big news this week, of course, is that the Australian cruise ban has finally come to an end. Initiated in March 2020, the ban officially came to its conclusion on Easter Sunday, April 17th. Wasting not even a day, P&O arranged for their flagship Pacific Explorer to sail into Sydney Harbour on the Easter Monday public holiday. To say this is a spectacle I'll remember for the rest of my life is an understatement. Sydney could not have put on a better day for the occasion, and the sun shone brightly as the glistening Explorer made her way through the harbour's entrance. The New South Wales Port Authority marked the welcome with a water cannon salute, courtesy of several tugboats. Helicopters buzzed in the skies, and a collection of private and charter vessels escorted the ship to her rightful place at Sydney's overseas passenger terminal. The crowded harbour and foreshore made it clear just how much Australians missed cruising. The emotion was palpable, and wherever I looked, people were just so excited to see a cruise ship back in Sydney Harbour. I captured the moments live on my Facebook page, and if you joined me that day, I say thanks, because that was the most fun that I've had in a couple of years. If you've somehow missed my video of Explorer coming back into Sydney Harbour, I've linked to it in the description below. Explorer remained at Sydney's OPT for the night, departing the next morning at around 10:30, but fear not, she only moved to a more permanent berthing location at Sydney's White Bay. Based on what I've heard, she will remain there until her first scheduled cruise on May 31st. In the meantime, it's expected that she will be provisioned and properly prepared for returning to passenger service. If you're interested in seeing Pacific Explorer, I suggest you head to Parama Park in Pyrmont, where you'll get a great vantage point of White Bay and the ship. In line with P&O's imminent return to service, the cruise line has launched a new app. Available on both the App Store and Google Play, the app allows you to check your reservation and produce your cruise tickets. Plus, once on board, you can check the daily program and utilize the Wi-Fi connection to chat with your travel mates free of charge. The app will incorporate a digital cruise card to allow contactless payments on board, and you can also use it to make dining and spa reservations, among other things. You can also see the deck plans to help you find your way around once on board. P&O promised the app will be further developed with more functionality added soon. As mask requirements in the US all but disappear and we approach in Australia more of this concept of living with the virus, we have to wonder what the onboard cruise experience will be like when it begins. While we likely won't have to wait much longer, last week I spotted a video on the Princess Australia YouTube channel titled Princess Return to Service Health Protocols. Scheduled to be a live video, it looks like we'll have a clearer idea of what the onboard experience will be like and what the boarding requirements will be when cruising does resume. I imagine P&O will be announcing their protocols no later than the 28th as well, so stay tuned. Covermore have officially released their updated travel insurance products with a cruise add-on that includes COVID coverage. Head to their website for more information and to read their product disclosure statement. So it turns out that us Aussies might have developed a bit of a reputation for enjoying a drink on board a ship or on land. And over the past 5 or so years, many of us have grown rather accustomed to purchasing a drinks package. Some of the benefits of a drink package, of course, are being able to try cocktails or drinks you might otherwise not, as well as the elimination of bill shock come the end of the voyage. Unlike some other cruise lines, Royal Caribbean doesn't offer a set fee for its drinks packages. Instead, the costs can vary from sailing to sailing, depending on a number of factors, probably how many Aussies are on board. Some cruisers booked on local departures for early next year have reported that the cruise line is charging upwards of $143 per day for the deluxe drinks package. For a couple on a 10-day cruise, that could add almost $3,000 to your cruise bill. Despite the high prices at the moment, Royal Caribbean holds sales throughout the year, offering discounts on pre-cruise purchases. The biggest discounts are usually found around Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales at the end of the year, but they occur at other times as well. It's a good idea to keep an eye on your cruise planner even after you've made a pre-cruise purchase, as you can cancel and rebook packages at the lower rates if you spot a price reduction. Do you like to purchase a drinks package when you cruise? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for this week's cruise news update. Thank you very much for watching wherever you are. If you are interested in booking a cruise now that cruising has come back, you can head to my website, thecruiseandtravelguide.com.au, where you can search and book for a cruise using my nifty online tool. If you haven't done so already, you can give me a follow on Facebook and Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guy. Thank you very much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. The big news of in line with P&O's imminent return to service, you'll be able to order barista-made coffee, make dining and spa bookings, and make dining and spa appointments from the comfort of your hand. That doesn't sound good.